me get the door. Okay, sorry, it's like super rainy out there, and it has been like all day, and right now it's 7:39 p.m. So I just wanted to randomly talk about depression. I don't know why. I just want to, because unfortunately, teenagers nowadays have depression. Some actually do have depression, and some just like to do it for like a trend because it's like cool. Like, no, depression is not cool. I've never had depression before, and I'm not depressed right now, but like it's not cool. So I'm just gonna go over this. Clinical depression, which is also known as major depression, a mental health disorder characterized by persistently depressed mood or loss of interest in activities causing significant impairment in daily life. Possible causes include a combination of biological, psychological, and social sources of distress. Increasingly, research suggests these factors may cause changes in brain function, including altered activity of certain neural circuits in the brain. The persistent feeling of sadness or loss of interest that characterizes major depression can lead to a range of behavioral and physical symptoms. These may include changes in sleep, appetite, energy level, concentration, daily behavior, or self-esteem. Depression can also be associated with thoughts of suicide. Yep. The mainstay of treatment is usually medication, talk therapy, or a combination of the two. Increasingly, research suggests these treatments may normalize brain changes associated with depression. Now, people in my school would normally be like, I have depression and I want to kill myself, and I always wondered why. Is there something going on at home? Because at school, no one's doing anything to you, so something must be going on at home, or you're just faking it for attention. It was either those two. I was never really sure, but I know there's these girls who actually did not have depression. This was 2 years ago. And they would always like cut themselves with these sharp razors for fun. They would literally cut their wrists, and it's like dangerous because you could cut a vein open. It's not good. And some of them actually do that for fun. I don't know why, cutting yourself, why you would do that for fun, but some do. Anyways, there is different types of depression. Right here, major depression, persistent depressive disorder, bipolar disorder, seasonal affective disorder, sad. Psychotic depression, peripartum, postpartum depression, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD, and situational depression. So yeah, people with actual depression normally try to kill themselves. Well, no. Normally have suicide thoughts is what I meant. Not all of them go and kill themselves. Nowadays, people like to kill themselves. I seriously don't know why. It's not going to solve anything. I mean, I often do feel bad though, because sometimes like teenagers like my age, mostly teenage girls, would normally have depression, and then people would bully them, which caused them depression, and would go ahead and cut themselves and kill themselves. Like, yeah, sometimes people do often give up and kill themselves, and it's sad, but like, if you're still alive and you're dealing with this, you have to know that one, that's just kind of making yourself kind of weak, not gonna lie, and two, you're just letting the bully win. Literally, you're letting the bully win. So once you kill yourself, that's just gonna make the bully happy, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yes, I finally made someone kill themselves." Like, that's not good, and the bully would be in so much trouble. They should get sued because they literally made someone kill themselves. Like, I don't get why people be bullying others sometimes. Like, I don't get it. It's like, you have to be really dumb to want to do that. So, what is number one cause of depression? It says research suggests that depression doesn't spring from simply having too much or too little of certain brain chemicals, okay? Rather, there are many possible causes of depression, including faulty mood regulation by the brain, genetic vulnerability, stressful life events, medications, and medical problems. Some people, like adults and stuff, often try to like do drugs and drink alcohol to cure depression, and that only just makes it worse. It only just makes it even more depressed. It ain't gonna do anything. Maybe but for the most part, I don't think so. What's a simple definition of depression? It says it right here. Depression is a mood disorder that causes persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest, also called major depressive disorder or clinical depression. It affects how you feel, think, and behave, and can lead to a variety of emotional, physical problems. It says which country is the highest rate of depression. Here are some countries. It says China, India, the U.S., Brazil, and Bangladesh. Yep. Sorry if I said that wrong. What happens to the brain during depression? Cortisol and amygdala. Sorry if I can't pronounce some of these right. The influx of cortisol triggered by depression also causes the amygdala to enlarge. This is the part of the brain associated with emotional responses. When it becomes larger and more active, it causes sleep disturbances, change in activity levels, and changes in other hormones. Sorry, I don't have too much time to record more. I'm gonna just end it like this for now. There is going to be a part 2. See you guys later. Love you, sweeties.